I have never done a clean with me. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. My name is Jennica and today we are doing something we have never done before on this freaking channel, you guys. I have never done a clean with me. I've never done a clean with me. My house is organized and my house looks nice, but is my house technically right at this moment clean? There's just particles in places that they shouldn't be. I'm seeing like dog food pebbles, a throw up stain, you know what I mean? So today is the day where we are getting those scuffs off the walls. We are getting on our hands and knees, the baseboards, which who had to do that like when you were severely, like that's how you knew you were in trouble as a kid, because you got assigned to the baseboards. And I as a kid remember thinking there's literally no way this is a real thing that people do, is clean their baseboards. And look at me thinking, thank goodness I know how to clean baseboards because I have to clean baseboards today. Now first, before we even take another step, you have to set the mood in order to be able to, we romanticize everything around here. We romanticize everything, and guess what? We're romanticizing this day of cleaning. We're thankful for this house. I'm so thankful for my space and I'm so thankful that I get to clean it. So that's the energy that we are channeling in today's chores. So what I like to do is I like to get something on the TV, and that's the TVs in all the rooms, because I'm going from room to room, putting stuff in places, cleaning different places. So for all the rooms, I like to have something lively on the TV, which, you know, in my case is walking tours. I like to go to YouTube. I like to put on walking tours because it's today a summer hot day. Maybe with this one in here, I'll put her on like a beach scene of Gulf Shores or somewhere that I'm going pretty soon. So I like to keep this one of like places I'm going, keeps me motivated, what's up next, where I want to be. Like that's what's on this TV. In my room, I'll probably just put a summer day in New York, and maybe in Annica's room, I'll put a summer day in maybe from like Governor's Island or somewhere, a different view from also New York. Or should I do somewhere else? Maybe I'll do, maybe since Annica's in Atlanta, we'll do a downtown Atlanta walking tour in that one. So let's get our walking tours up. Also, we gotta get the smells going. We are gonna be spraying stuff down, refreshing things, laundering, putting things in the wash, but we need to get this house already smelling good. So I've got some candles that I'm gonna light, and then we can officially get to cleaning. I just recently got this huge, I mean, it's bigger than my hand, this huge candle from Target. It was originally 50 bucks and it was on sale for 25. So I thought that I would definitely get $25 use out of this. I try not to buy candles anymore since I'm pretty much make all of my own, but, and then this bowl, like I feel like this bowl would be kind of like a low-key, I like to have a bowl of water on the balcony for the animals, especially in these summer months when we're out there. So this might be a good new water bowl for outside. I also trim my wicks because that allows the candle to burn more evenly. And you also, the very first time that you burn a candle, actually really anytime you're burning the candle, you want to burn for long enough where it's gonna burn all the way across. Like this, I won't blow this out until, bless you, Weasley. I won't blow this one out until hopefully the very end of the day when it is completely kind of an even layer of wax. This scent is called Beach House, and it's the most beautiful, perfect summer fresh scent. Let's get my plant. Candles are lit, vibe is set. Next up, make sure you are in something comfortable. You're in something cozy. Now, normally this wouldn't be my entire house cleaning outfit just because it would probably be something that I didn't care bleach got on, like a weird t-shirt that I've had for years and maybe some even boxers of some sort or some sort of like weird mom shorts, you know what I mean? But we are filming a video for YouTube. So I did want to put a little bit of effort into my fit today, okay? She's so cute. She's from Abercrombie, and I think that it's technically just called like a lounge set. It wasn't even pajamas. So I could probably wear this to like maybe an airport or something. It's very cute. Got some buttons. Maybe it is pajamas. I feel like if you can't see through them, then like you can do what you want with them. You know what I mean? Get you something cozy on you're not gonna be thinking about all day. Next up, make sure that hair is out of your face, okay? We will probably be putting a headband in at some point today, okay? It's just, hair needs to be back. Next up, what are we listening to? What's going on in our head? We cannot be left alone with our thoughts all days, ladies. Maybe you can. Personally, I cannot. So I need something. You would think that these also, which by the way, how freaking gorgeous is that? Can you believe we're gonna live there in a second? Not live there, but can you believe we're gonna be getting to do that on the reg here in a minute? I'm literally gonna drag my sister to the beach every chance I get. She's one of those people that like lives close to the beach and never goes. I'm like, girl, I'm getting you there and I will push you in. What am I even talking about? Okay. So if you've not already noticed, this is a part of me. I have one Raycon in. I always have one headphone in of some sort. This, I have one little Raycon in today. I have my iPad I'm taking around with me and I am actually watching YouTube videos. So I like to watch clean with me's as well when I'm cleaning. It reminds me of things that I maybe have forgotten or gives me ideas, gives me motivation for sure. So maybe you've thrown this on to clean your house, or maybe you're like, if she says I'm gonna clean my house one more time, I need to just get up and pause this video and get on it too. Let's clean our houses together, okay? Or you can just chill and vibe and get ideas for later. And then when you're ready to clean your house, be like, oh yeah, I remember when Jennica used this? That was a great thing to have right now. Wait, now I wanna know, what are you doing while watching this video? Are you chilling? Is this your lunch break? What's going on? Are we cleaning together? What are you doing today? Let me know in the comments, for real. I think my personal two favorite combinations of YouTube and, the YouTube and is cleaning for sure. Like if I can clean and be watching somebody on YouTube, I can clean all day long. And then also meals. If I can sit down for lunch with my little YouTube video, there is nothing better. There's nothing better. Okay, now this next part is what I like to call the clean to clean. I've never had like any sort of housekeeping maid service, but I would assume this is what they are talking about in the movies when it's like, what do you mean we have to clean before the maid gets here? You gotta clean in order to be able to clean. So all that stuff is gonna have to be brought to its places. We're gonna have to put things in order because I'm trying to like even for the vacuum, we're moving all the chairs, we're moving stuff. It needs to be clean and tidy in order for it to get sparkling and clean. So first we have this wagon. I'm gonna empty her out and put her where she goes because you guessed it, it does not go right here. Where does this go? In the closet. This needs to be broken down, so we'll do that. An extra doggy bag, but it looks like it's got a humongous rip in it. Oh, the rip's at the top, it's usable. Yes, I even have a spot for stray doggy bags. We've got dog food to put up. Let's go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna be shocked if I open this and no animals come running. They love that sound, and I bet it will be Myrtle, but I don't want to disappoint them. This thing has been one of the best things that I've invested in. I guess with upping our animals to 3, we just needed somewhere that like I could close and animal stuff could be existing behind because it's just a lot of little toys, a lot of little treats, a lot of little medicines and supplements, and I just really needed like a one-stop shop place for them. This is linked on my Amazon, but it didn't come. This was like a tan color. I spray painted this to be all black. It is fairly organized under here. I just redid this not too long ago, so we don't have to mess with this today, but like I said, it is so nice to be able to close it and it'd be gone. Our wagon goes in here, and then I also want to go ahead and pull this out to make sure it's charged. And while we're down here, I'll go ahead and get this guy out. Okay, the clean before the clean is looking pretty good, except for this room where there's literal chairs on furniture in here. I actually started vacuuming in here a couple days ago, and I was like, wait a second, I'm about to do a clean with me. I need to stop. So I just stopped, and with Annica not being here, I've just left it. She would literally, I mean, obviously it's fine, but I kind of didn't want the animals sleeping in here, and I was being selfish and wanted them to sleep in my rooms. So I just left everything up on the bed because we're gonna really vacuum. She's also got a little remnants of a stain over here that I'm gonna try to get a little bit more. It was coffee, thanks to Weasley, but I think that we can get it. All right, now that we are officially ready to get started, here are some of the friends that we're working with today, okay? Here's some of the guys that we're bringing to the table. I guess I'll kind of talk through the products when I'm using them, but I did just wanna, one, lay them out for you guys. Two, I like to get up under there and just get out everything I know I'm gonna use. That way, if I get down to it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't do this, I will remember. It's a good way to check things off the list if the list is kind of laid out in front of you. Over here, we have our floor and our little portable vacuum situation. So these are the things that we'll be using for the floors. Okay, so in this house, the cleaning goes. We start from the top, we work our way down. Whether you're dusting, whether you're doing stuff on the walls, whether you're cleaning off counters, things can just keep trickling to the floors. So I try not to do the floors first and then everywhere else, because then it's just putting stuff back out down there. So we start at the top with the dust. We have 10-foot ceilings in here. That's one of my favorite things about this place. These ceilings, they just make it so open. It's so beautiful and wonderful. So that's also why a lot of our stuff looks like it's hung kind of low. Like it looks like there's a lot of space here. A lot of times we get comments about like Annica's bed and her stuff, like because there's so much room, but there's so much space at the top. We're gonna start with the dusting. We're gonna start with the vents first. And let's go ahead and get this door while we're over here. And picture frames. Okay, moving right along. Next up, we have these two guys. Now this is very, very cool. This is something that I think I found on, maybe from somebody else who's cleaned with me, but it is for your blinds, and it's such an interesting texture. I don't know, but one swipe and it's like a dust eraser, and then you just kind of like rinse it off. I'll have them linked in my Amazon shop below, and then also you can like read exactly what they can do and they're for. This is the only thing that I use it for, but I really like it. And I'm also gonna go around with one of my favorite guys and touch up the walls. This is just, y'all, this is such a good product. This one I think is one of the kitchen ones. Yeah, I stuck it down in here. Let me get just a regular. I have a couple. That one's been used though, so let's use this fresh guy. This one's one of the ultra thick ones. I don't know what the heck they put in these, but you just damp it and then it will remove spots on. I first discovered this literally, you guys, when I was probably 18 or 19, and Annica and I were on our own for the first time, and she got something all over the wall, and I was like, what am I supposed to even do with that? And after I googled like how do you remove stains on walls, and this was the answer. This has been in my cleaning supply ever since. So let's go get some stains. She's not so thick and fluffy anymore. See my whole handprint in it. Oh, that's funny. But we might have to pick her up again. I got all the spots that I could see, like just my first round, but I'm gonna leave her out today so I can go over any touch-up spots that I see. Okay, next up, we're going to Windex all of the glass, mirrors, and windows. I like using these microfiber towels. I don't like using, we don't even keep paper towels in our house anymore. We use just like towels, and I didn't like using paper towels though because it leaves the like white residue everywhere. So I started using cloths years ago, and it's just something that I've always kept doing. These are my household chores cloths. They're the set from Walmart, the Home Edit set, I think. They're really cute. They've got the microfiber and then the textured side. So we are gonna use these. I still haven't gotten around to this yet just because all of the blinds are like up, so we might have to do this later tonight. But stuff doesn't go flying as much with this because it's just like a wipe across the blind. So we've got our glass cleaner. I think I'm gonna be freaking crazy. I think I'm gonna be a little Looney Tunes and wear these. My favorite form of exercise is just the exercise that can be incorporated into your normal life. Like my walks don't even feel like exercise to me. Like that is for my mental health. The side effects just happen to be that it's good for my body. I don't know how much these are, but just got these little wristlet weights. And I thought that, I didn't want to overdo it and wear it for like too long, but I thought that doing the windows and cleaning the glass, because this is this motion and like reaching and stuff, that this one would be the best for the weights. And then if we like it, we'll do it again when we do like laundry or something that's hand using. Okay, let's go. Clean the windows. Okay, we'll do right arm for this one and left arm for the other. And left arm. Not too bad, not too bad. To do this every time, but every now and then it gets kind of dirty underneath this glass, so I'm gonna pop this out and clean underneath that. This is one of Weasley's favorite pastimes. When he's really mad at us, or like when he's wanting food, or when he's missing his mama, or when something's up, I will wake up to tissue paper literally everywhere. So we're just gonna. These are coming off. That was a lot, and that was fine. I'm not even like annoyed with these. I'm just starting to, it's making me sweat. And y'all know me, if I start sweating and I start getting hot, then I will start having a bad time and I will start being not very nice. So we're gonna put these away for now. We're gonna keep these good vibes going. Okay, I still have I have my bathroom and my bedroom mirrors and windows to clean, and y'all can just imagine what that looks like, and I'll see you for whatever we decide is next. I just stood on my window pane. I stood on my bathroom sink. I stood on my bed. I was up and down the whole time in there. Also, why is like this bathroom sink from toothpaste like splash up is crazy. It never doesn't shock me. Okay, I think I need to cool down. I think I need to have some water, and I think it might be time for lunch. So let's have a lunch break. Okay, y'all know I've been popping off on my sandwich game, but I don't think I even want to mess with, I don't want to get out of the groove of cleaning, you know? So we have a few Factors left. I think I saw a chili. Yes. Okay, this is Factor's ground pork chili and poblanos. It's got roasted zucchini, chili garlic butter, and a lime crema. I also have little tiny flour tortillas, so I think I can make some little tacos out of these. And we just lift both sides just a little bit and pop it into the microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals directly to your doorstep. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. But when things get hectic, Factor is flexible. You can change your meal plan up every week with meals from 4 meals to 18. You can also pause and reschedule at any time. Yum, look at her, look at that steam. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually maybe dump my zucchini over here and mix it in. As you can see, these meals are ready in 2 minutes, so you can get back to doing what you need to this summer. Okay, you guys, I don't even think I'm gonna need my tortillas, and that says a lot for me because I'm a tortilla. I will put a chip on anything. I'll put a little flour tortilla. I'll make anything a taco, but this is so good. I do think Factor's chilies are my favorite. I've never had this specific one though, I don't think. Oh my God, it really is so good. I'm gonna do just a tiny bit of sour cream. Maybe add just a teensy bit of cheese. And y'all, for me to have not done anything, and now I just get to enjoy this warm bowl of freaking chili. This'll soothe ya. This'll soothe ya. I really do just love the convenience of Factor so much, and I love that I can have meals in the fridge that I know are good, healthy, hearty meals for Annica that she can come and grab as well. You can head to factor75.com or click the link in the description box below and use code Jennica50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your box after that. That's code Jennica50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first month's order plus 20% off of your next. And thank you so much, Factor, for working with us on this video. These guys can actually be put in the dishwasher, so I'm gonna rinse this one off and just wash it. And we might be done with it, maybe use it in the bathroom a little bit, but I'm gonna replace the one in the sink. Okay, let's maybe do purple this time. We love these. I got this at Costco. It was a great deal, but there's also a really good deal on TikTok Shop. I saw my friend Alexandra do, she's such a good TikTok follow and like everywhere follow, Wilma by Design, but I think that she might, let me see what her TikTok handle is. This is my girl. I love her. Okay, all right, so we're gonna switch her out. We've only got one hand washing item today, and so I'm gonna get to hand washing this. This is one of my favorite things that we have. It's like a little drying rack, but it's also so convenient to kind of sit dishes on, hand wash things on. We love it. This stuff is so good. It's so good on stainless steel, porcelain, ceramic, copper, brass. Let's see, fiberglass, all kinds of stuff, aluminum. It's so good. It comes out in a powder and kind of foams up with water. But look how shiny it just made that. So good. And also this, look at that shine. Gorgeous. Okay, now to restock the counter. Next up, we've got some couch maintenance. I did just recently take off all my couch cushions that I could and wash them, so I don't need to do that today, but if you've got couch cushions, they can unzip and get tossed in the wash. It's so easy, do it. It really is worth it, especially if you've got animals. However, today, I do like to go in and refresh my couch with these two tools. I don't really know what this is called, and I honestly don't really know what this is called, but essentially with this one, you turn it on, and it's got like a little razor chip in there. This is great for like sweaters and things too, but basically like the pills up, it just, you can hear it kind of eating those. But I really love this guy. So this is where I just was getting, but it's so simple to do. Essentially, you just kind of scrape your couch. It not only gets the animal hair and like our hair as well, but it also kind of the same thing as the other, gets those pills off, those like fabric pills off. I mean, that is crazy. And then just look at the difference in the couch now. Look how smooth. It even works on some pillows. I was about to start some laundry and then I noticed, oh, this is that little dirt spot that I avoid every single time because it's just gross, and obviously it's fine because my clothes don't touch it. So maybe while I'm cleaning the house today, we'll go ahead and clean this up too. Clean. Now we gotta do over here because there's some nasty stuff happening over here too. AJ's shower curtain has some sort of stain on it. It looks like makeup for sure. It looks like foundation. So we're gonna just spray some spray and wash, and this should do the trick. AJ and I both have this toilet bowl cleaner. It's not the most like beautiful one in the world, but I like it because one, it is actually stuck to the wall. So it just came with like a little command strip that stuck to the wall, hooked this. I can unscrew this and then clean this separately. Clean this, and then also this is just silicone. So I rinse it like as soon as I'm done, and then I'll let it dry, and then I'll go back and I'll clean all of this. So it's just really easy. Okay, so I did my toilet and my countertops in here, and then I took Tunes out really quick, and then I had a quick bite of dinner, and I think that I'm done. It's dark outside, and it's just like, that's not cleaning time for me. So I think we're going to close it down, have an early night, get up in the morning and finish it, because I really at this point only have the floor. Well, actually, You know what we'll do? We will maybe try to finish my Our Place Wonder oven. I've got it like soaking with just some baking soda and vinegar. Do I want to let that like kind of maybe soapy soak overnight? We'll go back in there and look at that because I haven't looked at it since before I went out. So we might do that. Otherwise, I may see y'all in the morning. I mean, I was going all day. That was... I feel like I'm like low-key gonna be sore in the morning because I was like squatting, moving, doing stuff so much and like getting in positions that I'm not normally in. So very, 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 very productive day. I'm gonna switch the loads of laundry first really quick, and I really genuinely think I'm gonna probably be asleep in the next like 45 minutes. Okay, I think I am gonna scrub this a little bit and try to get it somewhat cleaned out. Look, you can see where I scrubbed last time and gave up in the back. I'm hoping that we can get this thing pretty nice. I should have taken it before, but it honestly looked a lot like that. Y'all ready? Look at that. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but did y'all remember how much the red, okay, now that I'm getting close, listen, from back here, it looks much better. And also, this is crazy. Like, I've not seen that silver in a long time. Gorgeous, looking good. I might let her dry overnight and just go over it one more time in the morning to try to get those spots, but I scrubbed for as much as I could before giving up. Good morning. I came in here and I just got to scrubbing. I washed my face and did my skincare and I came in here and got to scrubbing. And I was like, wait, I need to pick up the freaking vlog. So this is where we left off. I started scrubbing this and I was like, they have got to see how good this works. I left this overnight with some of this Barkeeper's brand and this stuff is coming off so easily. I will say, I still am so very impressed with how freaking, I mean, these sides were literally all orange. So this is looking really good. I don't think I'm gonna go over it again. She looks great, so. Yeah, there's one, and honestly, I could have kept scrubbing and gotten that off, but I just decided I was done, and it meets my standards, and this is my home, so that is okay. All right, this is the kind of like catch-all tray that goes at the bottom. Obviously, you can see sometimes stuff gets up under there, and sometimes I take it out to wash it and forget and cook again, so that's how that happens, but let's bring her back home. Also, one of my little hacks of life is this guy. It is a magnetic, so it sticks to any air fryer. It has stuck to both of the air fryers that I've had, but it sticks to most air fryers or the fridge, I think. Yes, sticks to the fridge. Obviously, it's magnetic. It's literally so early. But it has little categories of frozen foods, chicken, vegetables, beef, so a burger, and what size, what temperature, and how long to cook it in the air fryer. So this is really, obviously each air fryer's got a little bit of its own twist to it, but this gives me like a good starting point. Also, for example, if I've got a fish and I don't know what to cook it on, I'll kind of like look at the other fishes. Okay, well, most of these are 400, so I'm probably gonna do something like that. So it's a very handy tool to have. I just got it from Amazon. This is more the vibe that I was talking about yesterday. This is what I call a Saturday mom fit. Like if you woke up on a Saturday and you were either are a mom or had a mom in the house running around looking something like this on Saturday mornings, cleaning everything in sight like a maniac, that's the vibes, you know what I mean? And that's the vibe I'm going for. So I do have this fun tool. I should have freaking used these yesterday. I don't know why I didn't, but especially since we're gonna get started on the floors. These go on your freaking shoes. How fun. So we have my trusty old Taz Ugg, and I just put the little duster over my shoe. Hey, look, he kind of matches. Zoom, zoom. See ya. Now, why is this so fun? Okay, so you really just act normal in these after you test them out, I guess. And it's fun. This was my last pair, and I think it came in a pack of 6. So I just lied to you. It came in a pack of 4. So I have used 3 pairs. just did a little litter refresh. I didn't need to fully change it, so I topped her off with some pretty litter. This bag usually does last us a while. I don't use the whole bag to fill it up, so then I can kind of like top it off as it goes throughout the probably month, I would say. I think it's like 2 months for one cat, so maybe that does check out. 30 days of freshness. So, and it is so nice. We genuinely have found out that Weasley had a UTI from this litter, so it's very, very helpful. Also, Tidy Cats has a crystal one that's kind of like this that we get at Petco because they don't sell this at Petco. And it's good too. This is literally the best thing if you are a cat mom. Just toss some of this in your litter. Like, I actually loathe the smell of it, but then the smell of this goes away really quickly and masks the smell of the litter. Baking soda, probably regular baking soda would work the same, and sometimes I do use regular baking soda if I am out of this and I do need it just to kind of dry up. Baking soda draws moisture, so it helps kind of like draw the moisture of the litter to one place and not smell as bad. I also just keep a little spray over there just in case I need a refresh. This thing is so nice for the cats because I'm able to just kind of shove all of their toys in here and then they can come and get them out. And it's sitting on these kind of like silicone rubber guys, and so it kind of moves when they're playing with it. So it's fun. It is linked on my Amazon shop. I'm just noticing that this actually looks like buns. I also remembered about this is once you're done cleaning this, it's gonna be like really dusty obviously, but you can just rinse this out and it's perfectly good to use again. I don't know if you're able to see all this stuff flying around everywhere, but this is why we did this before we did the floors. Safe to say dust was flying. Dust was flying. I didn't take my hair down from this. I forget that it's like this until I catch glimpses of myself and I'm like, you are still in your nighttime hair, girl. But honestly, it kind of feels like a claw clip and it doesn't weigh my hair down at all. Oh, there she comes. It doesn't weigh my hair down at all, and the way that I keep it kind of like secured like this, I don't know, it's just really comfortable. And long-haired girlies, you know, if you know, you know. If you find something that doesn't feel like 1,000,000 pounds weighing your head down, you just got to keep going with it. So I just leave these as long as I can in the morning, most mornings. Okay, this orchid, me and orchids have such a complicated relationship. Like, I want to love them so bad, but they just do me dirty kind of low-key. But you know, however, I have learned in my orchid process that the blooms do just like die, kind of, maybe often, question mark. Good news is this one is not dead. Like, she started dying over here. You can kind of see she started, oh, she passed away. However, she is thriving. So what the goal is here, this curved one was already in it when it came like this. So I'm gonna try to cut this one back and then start this one because I don't want that just like randomly, you know what I mean? Are y'all, I'm usually really good at explaining stuff, but okay, this is the original orchid plant. She's dead from about right here. So we're gonna snip her and then we're gonna transfer this new guy over to here. And I think I'm seeing some bulbs. 1, 2, 3, and then the end looks great. I don't know, y'all gotta get a load of this. Can y'all see? Look how gorgeous. Okay, that took approximately 14 seconds. I mean, I promise you I was done in under a minute and I have been putting this off for weeks. That is so crazy of me. But she's done. She looks cute. She's gonna take a minute to get to where she needs to be, but very cute. And we love you, even though I'm not sure how you feel about me. Okay, that first round of Folex did really get a lot of this coffee stain, but we're gonna go in for round 2. Good as freaking new, y'all. I wish I would have timed that because it was, again, under 2 minutes. I thought I was gonna really have to scrub since it didn't come out the first time, but second time the charm here. using my trusty old Earth Breeze laundry sheets. I love these guys, you know that. I'm gonna wait for the rest of the cleaning towels before I start that load because that's just a towel load. And we'll get to moving the furniture around so that we can do the floors. I think this might be one of the first times that we've seen the entryway. It's clear. Usually there's a pile of everything right here, but it looks nice. All this room for activities.
So many activities!
Sorry if that made you dizzy. Okay, cleared out. Obviously the credenzas stay in. Let's get this, take it here. It's already vacuumed in there. Sorry, the loader's going. This chair's really heavy. And this, actually this needs to be washed. So we'll go ahead and take it over here. Maybe we can pop in the laundry room. Okay, oh, let's see this. And put this up here. Gotta get you. That is too heavy to move. Put this down here for now. We have loved this little guy. Cole's sent us this, and I love when I like stumble upon the cats in there because they love it. Okay, I think I can move this around too. I'm not gonna fully pull up the rug, but I am just gonna like flip it to get as much as I can. There. These chairs. We'll have to just vacuum the rug last because I'm stacking a bunch of stuff on it. I can't even see what's going on. Fun fact, this is the first thing that I purchased when I got that viral video check. I had never been able to purchase any, like, all my stuff literally had been like hand-me-downs at this point, and I said, no, we got this dog, we got this cat, and y'all, it's been 4 years, and she is gorgeous. She is great. I love that you can completely like take this apart except for like the motor and wash it. So I have like washed it and really kept it up over the years. Okay, we were able to get the entire thing vacuumed before it died, except for like right over here a little bit. So I got out the broom, swept that up. I mean like 2 square feet. So a win is a win. And I did the bathrooms, and in here, both of our rooms are carpet. So no need to do that. Well, I mean, obviously we do need to vacuum that, but we're not gonna mop that. This is an electric mop. Love this guy. I got it on Prime Day 1 year, or maybe Black Friday, one of the sales, because it is worth it to get on sale, I feel like. So all we do here is fill this up with solution and get to mopping. I'm just gonna do 1 bottle cap of each of these. Ooh. And I'm gonna waste some. Okay. Let's just pour it straight in there next time and eyeball it in. How about that? Because we lost about half the bottle cap. Also, I like to, before putting cleaning bottles and stuff back up, because obviously that just leaked everywhere, just give them a rinse under the sink and leave her there to dry. Okay, also a cap full of this guy. We're gonna eyeball because we trust ourselves. Still losing some, my God. And water. Okay, and we just insert. It snaps right into there. And then we pretty much just get going. She takes off. Now, you might not be able to tell on camera, but the floor is not, you know, you can kind of tell. The floor is not the cleanest, okay? We might have these like camouflagey floors, but there is still a lot of stuff going on that you can see really in person. thing just glides. Like you don't even have to do anything for it. It just glides. I literally could do this with 2 fingers. So nice. All right, we are empty. We need a refill, but look how freaking gross that is, you guys. That came off my floor. That came off my freaking floor. Oh. Oh. That will be going in the wash after. Look at these freaking floors. Ignore the rug tape. Hey, by the way, that's great. If you can't keep your rugs in place, rug tape is a really good tool. Anyway, look how shiny. Y'all, these are gorgeous floors. Oh my, seriously, look at that. It's a reflection. All right, next up. Oh shoot, I forgot I have the towels in there. I actually think I want to wash this next though. So, sheets out, towels back out. Already added some more anyway. That was the litter. The litter robot dumps the little brown surprises, we'll call them, into the bottom drawer. So then I just pull the drawer out, get the bag, and dump it. I really feel like we have switched and we use these cherry blossom scented trash bags for down there too. And I just feel like it helps like mask the smell over there as well. And then I've got these go with my Simple Human trash can. Now, this trash can was like $100 and I was like mad when I got it because I was like, I don't need a freaking $100 trash can. But I didn't realize it when I was checking out and got it home and whatever. I've loved it. I have literally loved it. It's one of those things that I keep it clean. So we didn't deep clean that today, okay? I deep clean this guy once a quarter, I don't know. I make sure to keep this clean because again, it was so expensive, but it's a good product. So I've also got these little air fresheners that stick in here as well. We did use the Simple Human liners that like came with this trash can. It's so cool because you can just like tug, oh, there's still some bags in there actually. So we still have some back there. You stick the bag in here, back this way, and then when you're changing out the trash, you pull it from inside and it's like, there's like a little pocket here, I'll show you. There's like this little pocket that you can just get a new one. Okay, but for now, we're gonna grab us another one. I'm down to one. And then you just peel them. Already smelling good. This is like a citrus, I think. Let's see. I feel like it said, it's definitely citrus. Y'all, I can't say enough good things about this. I cannot say enough good things about this, okay? This is hair, body, and linen spray, and it smells like the best thing in the world. Like this is... I mean, wow. This is incredible. The rest will be used as soon as we're done with the house. Okay, let's take a break. Let's go to Trader Joe's. Let's get maybe a fun drink, maybe? No, we've got some poppies left over. So I've got poppy, we need flowers. So let's go get some flowers and then we'll come back. I still want to do the rug and then I think there's like one more thing of laundry to do. So we'll be back soon. And just like that, we have the cleanest house you have ever seen. Sort of. I am exhausted. Holy like as I was cleaning multiple times, I just kept being like, I don't know how people can get this done in like 3 hours. Like, I don't know how people can clean quickly. It's just not a job that I can do. There's so many details, so many scrubbing of little tiny things. But again, it is important to be thankful for your space. And I really do just love this house moment. This is my like dream home, and I have like poured every bit of my soul into this place. And I feel like it's just such a beautiful, gorgeous reflection of AJ and I, and it just makes us so happy. I love this place, and I am so excited to enjoy this. This is why we clean. This is why we clean, so we can feel like this. So I can walk around. The smell that I'm smelling, this freaking candle, beach, whatever it was called, is beaching, okay? It is so good. It smells so fresh. The combination of the citruses and the cleaning and the candles, and it's beautiful. So I hope this inspired you to clean a little bit of your space. Start small. Don't even start in the room. Start in like a pantry, okay? I started with this and was like, hey, I should just clean the whole house. Okay, comment below what you cannot go without on your cleaning day. Like, what does it have to be? A podcast? Does it need to be a book? Do you have to have a certain candle lit? Like, what can you not go without on your cleaning days? Subscribe if you are new here. If you're not new and you enjoyed this video, please let me know, and I will see you very shortly for the next one.